The wonderful Hotel Times Square in New York City. I know you've all been waiting for tonight's report from Monica Woodsboro, who not only knows all, but tells all about the flaming youth, jazz babies, high society, and love. The incomparable Monica Woodsboro.
Isn't Tammy just wonderful? I'm here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, to put an end to that persistent rumor that one day motion pictures will talk. Isn't that a ridiculous idea? I've spoken to several film executives here in New York City, and they all assure me that the idea of talking pictures is a lot of rubbish. So there, you rumor mongers. Now here's something that is definitely the cat's whiskers. That madcap flapper, Pretty Polly Pepper, is about to inherit that famous and wonderful diamond necklace known as the Ice Garden. It's worth a fortune and hasn't been seen in decades. It's not easy keeping up with Pretty Polly Pepper. I can see her now at the estate of her socialite aunt, Mrs. Augusta Granville, up to who knows what.
Never heard such a thing. A birthday party show with a diamond necklace. And somehow it just doesn't seem natural. Maybe that's Miss Polly now. Hi ho, Margaret. Good morning, Miss Winnie.
Hello, Margaret.
Hello, Miss Tweedles. Well, good morning, isn't it, Margaret? Yes, it is, Miss Daisy. Is Polly here yet? Oh, not yet, but she's expected at any moment. Is she coming on the train? Has someone gone to meet her? No need. You don't need to say that she's flying here to Southampton, Long Island, New York, from who knows where in an aeroplane?
Only a madcap flapper like Pretty Polly Pepper would do such a thing.
I'll travel on the ground, thank you. Miss Polly's coming on a train and she isn't flying in. She's driving her new Studebaker.
New Studebaker?
He didn't know she had a new Studebaker. He didn't know she had an old Studebaker. Studebaker people pay for a new car for posing beside one. They could use it in some sort of publicity campaign. The new car a young flapper should drive.
How do you like that? Pretty Polly Pepper and a publicity campaign.
She's everywhere you look. Magazines, billboards, cigarette packs. Some girls have all the luck.
I wish I could be in a publicity campaign. It would be the cat's pajamas.
Meow! Good morning, girls.
Good morning, Mrs. Granville.
You're all coming to the party, aren't you? My niece would be so disappointed if you didn't attend. We wouldn't miss it for the world. Splendid.
Mommy and Daddy say the ice garden is well worth seeing. I wish I had a fabulously valuable piece of jewelry like that. We've only seen pictures of it.
You know what they say, diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Tennis, anyone?
Oh, look, everyone.
It's Tommy.
Hi, Tommy.
Hi, girls. Is Paul here?
Expected any moment. In a new Studebaker.
New Studebaker.
Isn't that something?
Sure is.
Miss Granville? Yes, dear? Why is it Polly gets the necklace on her 18th birthday? Well, that was her father's wish. He felt that she would be mature enough at 18 to accept the responsibility of ownership. Mustn't forget, the Ice Garden is no ordinary necklace. It has one large, perfect diamond set in the design.
I wouldn't want to do the shimmy wearing something like that.
Displaying the ice garden will not only celebrate Polly's birthday, it will be the social event of the season. After all, the necklace hasn't been seen in 40 years.
That must be the Studebaker.
It's Polly! 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 Polly, dear, yoo-hoo!
Mrs. Bradfield, the duck and the duchess want to know if we care to join them in the drawing room.
For goodness sakes, Margaret, how many times do I have to tell you? It's not duck and duchess, it's duke and duchess.
That's what I said.
It's not. You said duck and duchess.
I don't see what difference it makes. You know what I mean, Miss Granville? What do you want me to tell them?
Ask them to join me out here. I'd like to introduce them to Miss Polly.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, everyone! It's so good to be back in Southampton, Long Island, New York.
It's good to have you back, Polly.
Thank you, Tommy.
Things have been dull without you.
It's going to be a wonderful party, Polly. Anyone who's worth knowing will be there.
Hello, Aunt Augusta. Catch!
We haven't seen you in over a week.
What have you been up to, Polly?
Now let me think. Not much. I entered a dance marathon and won.
Wow!
I had tea at the Astor Hotel with the mayor of New York.
Gentleman Jimmy Walker?
Uh-huh. I helped a few girls bob their hair and Cupid's bow their lips. I've been to so many parties, I can't remember them all. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Mr. Florence Ziegfeld of the Ziegfeld Follies is going to let me audition. It's only for a bit in the chorus, but I think it will be scrumptious, at least for a week or two.
There's no one like Polly. She's the bee's knees.
Anything else?
I learned to play the ukulele.
The ukulele?
Oh dear, I don't think the ukulele is very ladylike.
It is you're a flapper.
What more?
I met this perfectly scrumptious cowboy, Buck Wayne. He's from Texas.
You packed a lot of living into 1 week.
I'll say.
You're a little mad, Polly Pepper.
I like spirited hijinks, don't you? After all, we are flappers. A girl of modern fashion night, a girl of body fraction night, a girl who's undergoing a flapper. A girl who's unconventional, you bet that it's intentional. A one girl dynamo and a flapper. With a diamond bracelet, cute lips, a beaded scale.
of tennis.
Tennis? What fun!
Who wants to be my partner?
What did I do?
You my partner, Polly?
Not until I've had a warm bath and a sparkling glass of Polar Virgin Grill.
Oh, it'll be dark by then. Come on, girls, let's get over to the tennis courts.
Ah, there you are, my dear.
We missed you at breakfast.
A cautious case, a trifle dry.
Oh, I have so much on my mind. Come and meet my niece, Polly. Polly, I'd like to introduce you to the Duke and Duchess of Milford. House guests. They're advising me on a few business matters to know stocks and bonds. I can never figure out what's up and what's down.
Leave everything to me, Mrs. Granville. I'll lighten your burden.
He is a financial wizard.
I've never seen him before. Paul Whitman, the King of Swing, but never a trick or Duchess.
Well, now you have, my dear.
There's no need to feel impressed.
Oh, I'm not impressed. I get around.
This new modern age, I will never completely understand it.
And for my warm bath, Aunt Augusta, and a sparkling glass of Polar Virgin Grill. See you around, Duke and Duchess.
Isn't my niece something special?
She's charming. So good.
She gets that from my side of the family. I'll make sure she has everything she needs.
Now, I do want to explain about those Manchurian stocks and bonds. They're paying 48%.
Sounds delightful. I won't be a moment. Maybe we can play a game of mahjong later.
As soon as she hands over the check, let's head north of the border.
Wait.
What?
We're in high society territory. We can't watch these things.
This is talking
You
until
want me patience?
the messing up.
We ain't gonna mess it up.
How much do you figure she's good for?
Plenty.
Manchurian stocks and bonds at 48%.
48%, nothing. Won't she be surprised?
Who could think life could be such an easy haul? Cash and carry all.
Dino. Dino.
Is that enough sting?
Ka-ching!
Well, what are you going to do about it? I thought the cabaret would help the biz. Guess I'll have to think of something else.
I hope so. I need a steady paycheck. I get cranky when I don't eat.
Took you mugs long enough to get here?
He's Cheetah. I'm Modes. What's up, Schlump Garden?
Please. Call me Mona. I heard your characters aren't running with the brewery street gang no more.
What brewery street gang? World's left.
What happened to the others?
Lead poisoning.
Oh. I had a little job you guys might be interested in. Ever hear of the ice garden?
Don't think so.
It's a nice skating rink, ain't it? It's a hunk of ice, but you will find it in no skating rink. It's a diamond that will give you sunburn from a flash.
I getcha. You want us to swipe it.
I don't want you to skate on it.
What's it worth?
Cool million, at least.
What do you know? What do you guess?
So, you in or you out?
Depends.
Where is it? It's located on a society estate in Long Island.
Society. We ain't society types.
I know it. A madcap doctor by the name of Polly Pepper is getting stoned for her birthday.
Happy birthday, Polly! What do you know? What do you
necklace is missing. I've had a perfect copy made from a picture in an old magazine.
I get ya. Despite the genuine and replace it with the fake.
It's the general idea.
How will we get in the house?
You'll walk in.
Huh?
We'll be there long before the party gets started. We'll have plenty of time to case the house. When it comes to heisting, Peter Hayes and Munson Poole used to be the best.
We're still the best!
Hope I'm not interrupting you.
It's Fluke.
Lieutenant Fluke, how you doing, Copper? What do you know?
What do you get?
You boys join an orchestra?
I thought I could use a couple violinists, novelty act.
Who are you trying to fool, son? These two hoodlums are bad news. Leftovers from the Brewery Street gang. Should've left them in here. Don't give them a bad name.
You should cut me a break, Luke. I'm trying to make dollars.
I've told you before, Stones Garden. Crazy Cat is going out of business. Like it or not.
I don't like it.
Take it up with the commissioner. I intend to close down every illegal speakeasy in town, starting with this one.
Lieutenant Fluke, how nice to see you again.
It's nice to see you, Miss Loveland. Gathering material for radio show.
Everywhere I look, there's material. Flappers, nightclubs, follies, and police. I don't like crime, however. It's not nice.
Gotta take bad to good. That's what makes the 1920s war.
The Roaring 20's. I like that phrase. I'll use it on my show.
First talking movie produced? Women get the vote? Suffrage amendment passed? Calvin Coolidge becomes president, and Jack Dempsey loses his heavyweight boxing title to Gene Tunney. Babe Ruth his world record baseball score? Mickey Mouse and Winnie the Pooh created? Gershwin composes Rhapsody in Blue? Flagpole sitters and dance marathons become national flags. First symbiotic penicillin discovered and Einstein won Nobel Prize. Lindbergh makes first solo flight across the Atlantic? Let's go tell Polly!
I am trying to understand these papers, my dear Duke. I am trying very hard. I'm afraid I have no head for figures. Maybe I should speak to my bank.
No.
You mustn't do that.
Well, why not?
These Manchurian stocks and bonds are virtually a secret. If you told your bankers about them, the word would spread.
It would.
The value of the stocks and bonds might lessen.
Oh, I wouldn't want that.
Of course you wouldn't. It wouldn't be sensible.
It isn't every day I have royalty to advise me. This is quite a new experience.
It's the sort of thing we do for all our friends. Think nothing of it.
How generous.
Today, the stocks and bonds might be paying 48%. Tomorrow, they might only pay 47%.
You mustn't delay, Mrs. Granville. Time is money.
That's what my husband used to say. How much money do you think I should invest?
It's entirely up to you. But remember, the more you invest, the more you get back.
That makes sense. Perhaps I could invest 50, 60, 70, 80, 100,000 sounds like a nice round number.
Bingo!
Out to some Manchurian corporation or to the Duke and Duchess of Milford.
Make it up to cash.
Oh, Polly! I didn't see you standing there. What are you doing?
Practicing my swing. I really must work on it. 4.
Busy. That's my Polly.
She's charming.
She's delightful.
About the check.
I want to think about it some more. I'll give you my decision at Polly's party.
We're leaving soon for Europe. Don't wait too long, Mrs. Granville.
48% isn't offered every day.
I'm sure it isn't.
And remember, Mrs. Granby, not a word to your bakers.
I won't forget. See you at Mahjong.
Augusta,
Yes, dear?
where did you meet the Duke and Duchess?
Sailing back from Europe. They're marvelous Mahjong players. That's why I invited them here for a visit. Good Mahjong players are hard to find. Oh, look, Polly, that's some of your young friends.
Hi, Miss Granville. Yes, Miss Granville.
Oh, girls, what have you young things been up to?
Practicing our Charleston.
Hey kids, an airplane has landed on the polo grounds.
The polo grounds? What will the neighbors think?
You get a good look from here.
Is it legal to land an aeroplane on polo grounds? In Southampton?
I wonder who the pilot is. Maybe the plane had to land, no gasoline or something. I hope he isn't hurt.
Maybe he's a stunt flyer.
It was a smooth landing.
Should I go by the authorities?
Wait a minute. I know that plane.
You do?
She sure does.
Wait! Everyone, this is the boy I was telling you about.
The one from Texas?
He's the one. Buck, what are you doing here?
I told you I'd drop in one day.
And you certainly have.
This is so unexpected.
Just had to see you again.
I can't imagine why.
Because you make my heart beat faster than a cattle stampede.
Mr. Wayne, you may be one of my niece's many admirers, but I consider cluttering up my grounds with your flying machine vulgar.
Sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to cause any problem.
Kindly remove your vehicle forthwith.
Right you are, ma'am.
This is my Aunt Augusta, Buck.
Pleased to meet you, ma'am.
He's so handsome and young. Are you single?
Now, hold on to them their questions. I flew up here to help Polly celebrate her birthday. But, to satisfy your curiosity, I am handsome. And I am young. And I am rich. And I am single.
Now, what's so special about being handsome, young, and rich? Every guy in Southampton is handsome, young, and rich. I'm handsome, young, and rich.
Yes. But can you fly an aeroplane? Mr. What did you say your name was?
It's Buck Wayne, ma'am.
What does your family do, young man?
We're big all over the world in the mining business, ma'am.
Isn't he scrumptious, Auntie?
Oh, yes, dearie.
Who wants to see my aeroplane?
I
Well, what are y'all waiting for?
Reverend. Yes, Margaret. The death and the Duke. The Duke and Duchess.
Yes. The death and the teachers want to pray for in the birthday of Mahjong.
Oh, I'd be delighted.
I'll tell the duck and the duchess.
The Duke and the Duchess.
Yes.
Did you ever see such a place? This is what I call living.
Polo grounds, swimming pool, fancy gardens,
An aeroplane parked on the grass like a taxi cab.
What if the real way to show up?
Mona took care of him, giving me $20 and told me to get lost.
What do you know?
What do you guess?
Careful of the company. It's about time you got here. I called the agency twice. There's a lot of work to be done. Hi, Mark. You have any questions to ask? I'm the one. Names, I suppose.
My name's Rudolph.
I'm Sylvester.
Rosemary, ma'am. Fine! I won't remember them anyway. And don't bother Miss Granville. This birthday party has run our pins and needles.
Ouch!
Comedians, are we? shouldn't. They've got a warped sense of humor.
Easy, easy. Don't get the sharp wrinkled.
Here are those violin cases.
A change of shirt.
In case someone spills something on our fine dogs.
You know, like gravy or tomato sauce.
I see. Well, we can't stand around here wasting time. There's a lot of work to be done. Follow me into the kitchen.
I better start getting ready for the party. After all, a girl doesn't turn 18 every day.
Only once in a lifetime. Darn.
Save a Charleston for me, Polly.
I can't wait to see the ice garden.
Is that the rock I keep hearing about?
I wouldn't call it a rock, Buck. It's a diamond, a great big diamond.
It shines.
I've seen plenty of stones, but Pilot's the gem I came all this way to see.
This just came from you, Miss Polly.
What is it?
A telegram.
Oh, I love getting telegrams. I certainly didn't expect this.
Anything wrong?
It's from Mr. Flo Ziegfeld. He says I have to audition within an hour. It's the only time he has free.
But this is your birthday, Polly. Maybe you could take the fast train. Maybe you could drive to New York in your fast new Studebaker.
There wouldn't be enough time. Oh dear. I did want to be in the chorus.
It's every flapper's dream.
No problem. We can fly to Manhattan in my plane. I'll get you there in plenty of time.
What a wonderful idea.
Oh, Buck, I could kiss you.
Be my guest.
Today's my birthday, and I'm going to get a beautiful diamond necklace and audition for the Ziegfeld Follies. I'm so happy. Yay, Polly!